Say hi to YouTube. It's time for hard mode epilogue. I believe I already done 1 through 5 because it dropped yesterday, right? I need to do 5 and 6, and then obviously I'll get the shop stuff to do the rest of it, okay? So it's time. Hello, YouTube. I'm also multi-streaming, so I will be clipping part of this VOD and uploading it separately on YouTube. That way you guys on YouTube don't have to try to scrub the VOD over, and it's just gonna be separated, okay? But if you guys ever want to join us, we are at twitch.tv/YeseniaVO. Hello! Hi, Kaito, thank you. Happy early, yes, birthday, Eve. Who is this Eve you speak of? I'm joking. Thank you. No scrubbing. Exactly. All right, let's go. No scrubs. My poor girl. I know I can just click out, but like I like letting it play. All right, let's go here. Yep, I usually grab all of this stuff. Gimme. Yep, gimme. I love this song, yeah. No scrubbing. We like it stinky. No, we do not! What do you mean? The fuck you mean? Hello? Okay. Alright, let's just get them to do all of this. Yeah, they're fine. Okay. And we yap and stuff while we wait for this. We don't like stinky. No, wash every crevice of your body. Okay? Oh lord, the people that like labels, funk's creeping in. I have been seeing people be like, oh, this is not an auto, my fault. That she must have like an odor, like a body odor. And I'm like, stop, don't do my girl dirty like this, please. I know like not everyone's gonna like her. A lot of people are loving her as they should, you know? And everyone has different preferences as well. But don't, like, come on. Just because she's saying, I'll go sit near the trash can over there. Surely she's joking. Yeah. Surely she's joking. Yeah. You can even see this. You can see the sweat on her, yeah. Yeah. She's one with the trash. I'm just indifferent but very curious about the event smile. Fair. Yeah, I really do find her very cute. I'm gonna see if I can get myself a copy because I am curious about her Bond story, especially if she ends up like being something very important due to the event of the lore. Like the arc, given what she knows. 1 copy, and that's it if I can. If she doesn't come home with a specific amount of pulls, then I'm going to have to wish list. Let's dirty the trash can with her.
May she rest in peace.
I don't like bad hygiene, but Maud, that woman's voice can plug up my nose, help me nose past that. Yep. I will say, when I heard her voice, holy shit. She sounds amazing. That voice sounds phenomenal.
Clear.
Jealous of that trash can? JP is very nice. I haven't heard the JP one just yet. I hope her boss story is spicy.
May she rest in peace.
Sometimes you gotta be stinky, yeah. And it's like what was it? I think someone in chat said it a bit ago when we saw her during marketing. Just because you see someone sweating, obviously they're gonna have a body odor, but not all body odors are bad. Depending, I guess it just depends on the person's like diet as well. Not all of them. It's known to not be the best, but not all of them are bad, you know? I'm hoping she's like the exception.
I will protect you.
My genetics don't allow me to stink. I just don't like feeling unclean in general.
These weapons are
yeah, just because it's sweat doesn't mean they're stinky. Yeah, it doesn't.
Seems this battle shall drag on.
Looking at
everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Do. My 20 rainbow tickets is ready. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna use my tickets on her. I think I'll pull with whatever gems I have left to get to like 1,000 gold mileage because I think I'm at 980 or some shit like that.
I would have been swifter.
Yeah. Do.
The queen.
Dry. My resident Stinky is now a magical girl idol. Deep peppermint and lavender shower, so it's hard for me to
May
sting.
blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
She needs a bath. I can help her. I can always help her. I think she'll have a lot of volunteers. Don't worry about that one. Yeah. I need Soul White to hurry the fuck up and come home so I can have polls for labels. I am manifesting for you, Risky.
Had I donned my usual garb,
Manifesting.
I would have been swifter. Despite a cursed
Yeah,
garments, I'm able to slice a rapture.
I feel like she will not have... There won't be a lack of volunteers for her if she wants help with a bath. She'll be fine. She'll be fine.
This battle shall
Yeah.
drag on.
Yep.
I shall grant you victory,
Imagine
Your Grace.
Tron was stinky. Never mind. I'm not finishing that. Goodbye. Oh, God. All right. Last stage, and then we have the actual hard mode. Okay. I'm curious on the book, though. Same. Their sweat is basically water.
The judgment delivered by prayer is always fair.
No, the body art is implied by Anise in the first chapter that they don't need to shower, and Emma's all right says NIKKEs have no smell whatsoever. No, I know that. I'm not new to NIKKE. I know that they're not actually not having an actual smell, but it's fun to imagine. Yeah, I know that. But anyways, lock-in time. All right. Okay, we ready? Let's go.
I loaded you up with as many weapons as you requested.
Oh, right. She wanted heavier weapons, right?
Since you were so dead set on keeping the loadout you've been using, I consolidated and did some reorganizing based on the 7 dwarves' functions.
It still feels light.
Ma'am.
This setup is nearly 3 times heavier than the last one.
Jesus!
The individual units may be light, but their total weight is greater than before. You understand what that means, don't you?
Yeah. Girl, you wanted more?
It means I loaded you up with as many weapons as I could.
There you go.
And yet, it still feels
Oh
light.
my God.
You can't carry all that weight using brute force alone. So I've added load-bearing auxiliary arms. They're doing the heavy lifting for you.
Ah,
I see.
that's why.
That's good.
Okay, that's why.
Yes, thank you for understanding.
Are they combat ready?
Of course.
Then there's somewhere I must go.
Where?
Can I just say this fucking OST gets me all the time?
The Ark entrance. Or what used to be.
Oh.
Why?
There is something I wish to see.
Won't it be dangerous if you go alone?
Not at all.
All right, go ahead. Just stay in contact.
Okay.
Will do.
She's going to the Ark entrance? Okay. Snow White stands in a field of pure white flowers.
It's still here.
She crouches down and studies the white blossoms closely.
It's different.
The flowers are imperceptibly different, possibly due to natural changes that have occurred over the past century. Or they may be entirely different flowers.
Cecil.
Thank you for reaching out. What can I do for you, Snow White?
Is
That's the
Eden's
field, yeah.
technology capable of cultivating flowers in large quantities?
Oh?
It's possible, yes. However, I wouldn't recommend it. Flowers do little to satisfy hunger.
That's not her purpose, though.
I don't intend to eat them.
Yeah, that's not her purpose. I know we're talking about Snow, but that's not her purpose. Let her cook. Hold on. Hold on. She would never. She would never. Not these flowers anyways.
I see. My apologies.
I can't blame Cecil for assuming that, though. She is talking to Snow. Can you... No, we can't blame Cecil. We can't. No, we can't. No.
Can you restore a flower to how it used to look?
Oh.
Restore a flower to its original look? That might be tough. Its shape has adapted to blend in with its environment. So there's no way to revert that process. Depending on the specific mutation, it might have become an entirely different species.
I see. Thank you.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah, that entire conversation was parallels to what's actually happened to... Because the entire Ark Guardian... The whole, you know, the flower, it's not only talking about the flower, it was actually this entire time talking about Lilith as well. So I feel like that, yeah. The symbolism of the whole scene, yeah. Can you restore a flower how it used to look? Restore a flower to its original look, that might be tough. Its shape has adapted to blend in with its environment, so there's no way to revert that process. Depending on the specific mutations, it might have become an entirely different species. Oh shit. Yeah, it's as if she's asking if Lilith can be brought back. It's a massive symbolism of that one, yeah. The goddesses in general. Yeah, true. It could mean that too. They can't really go back to what they used to be. Yeah. It's very symbolic. It's a very symbolic scene right now. Someone to read his message. It's not ready for the depression already. Or writes this stuff. I just want to talk to them. Feel like it's both. The subtext allows it to be both. I love it. Yeah. Did you find what you were looking for?
I'm heading back.
The counters are arriving soon. Come quickly.
Okay, so we're on our way with the counters. So we are with our girls? Okay, so... Okay, well, I'm going to assume not Neon. Snow White reaches out her hand. Oh. And plucks a flower. Give me. I know I already have this, but give me. I hate that she's all alone, bro. Fuck. They do look different, yeah. Jesus. And she brings it to her nose and inhales. The scent is strong, but it is not the scent she remembers. She sets the plucked flower back down on the ground, then turns around and walks away.
I guess there's no reason to come back.
No. A white figure walks through the field of white flowers. There is no white there. Only a different kind of white. That was short. Shit. Nearly white, yeah. That's it. Yeah, that was it. That was it. I need the new... I'm gonna need the new chapters. That's... yeah. Okay. That was very short. I understand why they kept it short, because the fact that, like, we're on our way, that means, yeah, stay tuned. Main chapters, basically. They're saving the rest for the new chapters, yeah. Hopefully next month, hopefully. Right, February cannot be here soon enough. Shit, man. It was short and sad, yeah. A closed book, yeah. True. The ending of part 2 was a lot, as well. I like the image at the top. To be fair, that's exactly the image that's going on right now, especially with Goddess Fall. And now with freaking the main campaign connecting to what's going on with Goddess Fall, yeah, it's on par with it. I hate it, but it's very on par. On parallel to Lil's current situation too, which is dope. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it was very, very short, but I'm not mad at it. I liked it. It was sad, but it also definitely was the whole, oh yeah, we're gonna put this here, we're gonna end it here because yeah, stay tuned, this is going to continue with main chapter. Especially with how Cecilia was like, the counters are on their way soon, get here when you can, you know? And obviously the counters is us as well. This event was 10 out of 10 for me, yeah. Next event be fun. Oh, freaking labels, hopefully. If anything, so I have something in my eye. If anything, labels, I feel like it's gonna have some like hee ha-has. But it might also end up having some of its lore because of how they explain that she knows secrets of the Ark. Kind of like Arcanas in a way. Like there was some funny moments and chill moments, but we ended up getting our lore regardless, you know? Kind of like that. Could be next month or March. We're hoping February. Yeah, next month. We're hoping. Yeah, we also have a Frisia cliffhanger, which begs the question, what happened? I feel like all of that now, they're finally gonna connect it to the main chapters now. Yeah, they're building up for the next few chapters. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. It was like in February 20th last year? Okay, so maybe February this year. Okay. Okay. And Garius, thank you so much for the stream streak. Another event was funny, but had some interesting lore last year as well. Exactly. Yeah, because Mana's event was right after Rappy's, right? Yeah. It had some funny moments, but it did have its lore as well. I was. Freezy stuff could be 3.5, maybe. Especially since this year they were want to focus on present day story rather than yeah, because they had to like put like a base down, because obviously you start NIKKE, but you don't really like know what's going on, and obviously they're like, okay, let's fill you in on what happened. Let's give you these events: Red Ash, Overzone, Old Tales, Ark Guardian just being the recent one, obviously. That way you have an idea of where this story is going and which direction we're going to. That way now, where we're at right now, the main campaign and the event story itself, the timelines are now connected, and you now have a better understanding of what's going to happen and or what's going on. Yeah, they're definitely setting everything up now finally to just gather every information. Bestsellers event after Ark Guardian is no coincidence. It's not a coincidence, no. Absolutely not. It's a lot of setting the foundation history. That's why they needed to do Red Ash, Old Tales, Overzone, all that stuff beforehand. Before we got here. What I would like to know is how Legendary Commander became Chief Anderson. That is a good question. I feel like there's some kind of like agreement, if anything, because I know that man is not in there just because he's trying to avoid shit right now. Yeah. So you're saying everything till Goddess Fall was prologue? Well, duh. I need answers about Frisia. I truly do need answers about Frisia as well. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those, so this is how we got here moment, basically. He definitely wants to see his girls. Yeah, there's no way. Because the fact that he told Lilith, like, do you really think I can live with myself living in the Ark? And that's when she freaking called him out, like, saying, Anderson, you know? We know he wouldn't just be there to be there. You know? Yeah, and BTC no longer exists, and Anderson is a deputy chief under his real name. I wonder what happens. Same. We still have 70 years chunk of having no idea what's going on. Yeah. We still need to meet the other two deputy chiefs and the supreme commander. Yeah, we do. Also, we need to know, because I know there's been like clues and snippets in main campaign, and also if you pick up your relics, I forgot which chapter, but I want to assume Oswald, an old man that would preach the word of the goddesses. I want to assume that's Oswald, because I honestly do not want to be... I don't want to find out that just because what Oswald did that went against orders to save these goddesses from that fucking idea from the central government, that they did my man's dirty and they got rid of him in a very wrong way. I'm hoping this man went like passed from old age or something. But I feel like that those relics and the dude that Polly mentioned in main campaign about an old man preaching the word of the goddesses, I am praying that was Oswald. Yeah. I hope this man passed peacefully, man. I hope it wasn't because of something with the central government. I'm going to be so upset. That has to be Oswald. Yeah, I am praying. I feel like I'm like 90% sure it's him. And that when he did pass, I hope it was peacefully. Hi, Yannick. To me, to honestly get snuffed, to honestly just get snuffed by the central government. That's what I'm thinking as well. Yeah. VTC was absorbed or turned into MMR, but I seem to recall in Wisdom Spring, we see a prayer area being covered in dust, and Mana saying they don't really do that anymore. There's definitely a story there. Oh yeah, absolutely. But knowing how shitty the central government is, yeah. Someone pointed out Arcana didn't say the library had left or something, and didn't say he died. I might have to revisit Arcanas, man. The goddess past story was left as Rapunzel's story, and we know what it means. Red shoes? What do you mean? Why would Oswald pass away peacefully when everyone is over 100 years old? What peacefully? When we say peacefully, I say as in like the central government had no hand in that shit. Is what I mean. Have they ever explained why goddess statues are headless? I don't think they did. I don't think they did. Yeah. I forget so much, same. I would think Oswald wouldn't get snuffed. He might have some leverage on central government to avoid getting snuffed. He does all their dirty work, so he knows basically everything. True. Yeah. Oswald is still alive. Imagine he actually panics seeing Dorothy in the art because he is an immediate thought is he's in danger being there. That she's in danger being there. True. I hope that's the case too, with Oswald hopefully resting in peace to some extent, yeah. It resembles to the real thing, yeah. There is a famous statue on the goddess NIKKE that has its head broken off. Yeah, it resembles what's going on right now, honestly. But the question is, how the fuck did that happen? Was it explained? I can't remember. Kana says she heard the director Oswald retired from his previous line of work and started their squad. Later on, he left the position and he has remained vacant. Okay, so he retired from that? Okay. I guess we'll get more information in Label's event. That's the main thing what I'm more excited about, Label's event. Like, I'm excited for Label, but I'm more excited about the event itself. I'm genuinely hoping that we get some type of information from the art. That she may know.
But we've still got a long way to go.
Oh, more lore on Frisia. Frisia is another one too that we do need to visit, which I feel like I trust in Shifted that they're not just gonna leave Frisia like this in the open. She's gonna come back. Be it main campaign or a future event, she's definitely coming back. We're gonna be getting information of Frisia sooner or later. There's no way. She has a very unique model. Nameless Heroes Goddess Squad. There is that the Frisia is first keeper of the library. She's either like the first keeper, but a part of me still wants it to her to be and end up being Mad Dog. But that's just me. That's just me. Because we know Mad Dog. You know, Mad Dog. And then Oswald was known as, what was it, Hellhound as well? Yeah. I will love that. Or both. Yeah, or both. Yeah, being built up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, Frisia's being built up 100% for something. For sure. Just a throwaway NPC from Red Ash. She's definitely important. She's massively important, yeah. Frisia being Mad Dog would be so perfect, yeah. Label event hype story, let's go! Government isn't quite as evil as it was 100 years ago, true. Also, Frisia's MMR, Neon, VTC, Anderson. So much to figure out in the arc, yeah? Yeah, I need the next chapters, bro. I truly need the next chapters. Like, holy fuck, the next chapters, if anything, might be February. We're getting Label's event this week. And then after that, it may end up being the Valentine's Day stuff. And I guess after Valentine's Day, maybe the main campaign, or maybe during Valentine's Day. Yeah. Kind of want Frisia to be 6-0. I've heard people wishing that too, but I'm gonna be honest, I kind of don't want her to be 6-0 though. That's just me though. Yeah, but again, life can change people. Let's be so honest. Frisia is the daughter of a Giga Chat Oswald. Met Red Hood and probably understood what Red Hood was going through back then. Saw the arc closing. Yeah, no, they're building up something for her. They're building something up for her for sure. Isn't Mad Dog's old commander? Yeah. And we confirmed in the Absolute Tactical event that it is a woman. It is a woman. Yep, it's confirmed. Mad Dog's, was it Unwa's commander? No, it was Unwa's, like, what was the word they used for Unwa's, chief? No, not chief. Mentor, thank you. It was her mentor. Yeah. Because Unwa used to be a commander as well. Mad Dog was Unwa's mentor. It was her mentor. Mentor, instructor, yeah. Senior, yeah. So her, Frisia ending up being Mad Dog would be kind of cool. I'm kind of hoping, yeah. What if this was like the Snape of NIKKE? No theory, just pure spitballing. That'd be kind of insane. Yeah, that'd be kind of insane. Yeah, Unwa herself was a commander, yeah. Mad Dog was Unwa's mentor, yes. We asked her who Mad Dog was, and it looked like she dodged the question in a way she might not be able to say. If anything, Luna, yeah. Two people hoping Frisia to be 6 or Crow, and I'm like, why? I saw the Crow one. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know. No, not I don't know. Hell no. Don't stain my girl like this. No. No. Like, I understand years can change a person, especially going through shit, but no. No. I think though they wanted to be like, oh, Oswald did this for the goddesses. Central government did not like it. Did something to Oswald. Frisia saw this, grew up, wanted to gain vengeance, became a NIKKE for vengeance, and now she's Crow. No. 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 I refuse. Mad Dog is biscuit. Trust me, bro. That is a massive stretch. Yes, it is. Massive stretch. Yeah, no. I think Curls will have an event story too. She had an event story, but it was mainly getting to know the Outer Rim. And it wasn't her event story. It was basically just getting to know the squad. It's been a while. What else was it? It's been a while that I did that event story, honestly, though. That's not a stretch. It's an ass pull. Yeah. Yep. Oh, good, Ellie. Good luck. Good luck. The Outsiders, yeah. The Outsiders. Thought Frisia wanted to be a NIKKE, but thinking how NIKKE phobia was at its height during the early art, maybe she became a commander. Maybe. Yeah, she's still alive. The thing is this, though, with Crow, that's another story that we're eventually going to have to revisit in the main story. So all we know is that they wanted to see what's going on in Crow's head as to why she was able to do the stuff that she did, you know? Yeah, they wanted to, I guess, quote-unquote experiment, I guess? Yeah? So if they did that to Uni, I'm very curious to see what's going on with Crow, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't believe 6-0 is Crow, but I believe they know each other for sure. Yeah. Frisia is Crow isn't a stretch, it's a hyperextension resulting in a hernia! Yes, you're right. You're right. She's gonna start saying caw rather than cuckoo, yeah. Just make a Crow a giant cube, please, it'll be funny. If Frisia was Crow, then for a character who will serve a really important role, she sure bit the dust really quick. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like, no, that's disregarding, yeah. And Crow's with Ingrid, right? So I don't think Uni level of change will happen there. I don't know, honestly. I don't know. Imagine if Mirror gets her hands on Crow. Crow gets turned into a giant mech. Might even be a rogue AI at this point, considering Mirror. True! That's not out of the realm of possibilities, actually. Yeah. Yeah, Hellhound raising a daughter that became Mad Dog just seems more appropriate theming. Yeah. Yeah, Frisia being Crow definitely would do that to just torture us. No. Here's the thing with NIKKE, and you can honestly tell, they don't do stuff just to torture us. Yes, it hurts. Yes, it hurts, but they don't do it for the sake of just torture us. They do it for the sake of the story and to make it sense. Them just making Frisia be Crow just to torture us, no. There would have to be a massive reason for that to be even make it to be a possibility. They will make it make sense. It wouldn't just to hurt us, no. Anderson being alive in his position inside the Ark wasn't pushed by Oswald. It might be. Yeah, they don't do stuff just for shock factor. Does it do the things that ends up happening in the story hurt? Obviously, yeah, it does. But there's an actual meaning for it. They're not gonna do it just for pointless suffering and or to hurt us. You know? Yeah. Freesia also being Crow would be kind of an insult to all the build-up for it to be like, oh, she's Crow, have fun. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's a game. Everything is planned out beforehand. Yeah. I feel for EH, same. Before then I have trust in... Yeah, I have trust in Shift Up. I'd have trust in Shift Up that they're gonna end up doing whatever it is, but not just to give us like a shock factor or like just to quote-unquote hurt us. It will be... If it's gonna hurt, it obviously is gonna hurt, but there's going to be a meaning behind it. And there's going to be a reason why certain situations are happening and or certain decisions were made as well. NIKKE isn't misery porn, it's a story with a lot of tragedy. Yeah, it's a story about war at the end of the day. Yeah. Even if they do not know what it is, the writers give a pointless suffering. Wait, what? It always have some meaning, even if they do not know what it is. The writers give pointless suffering. They don't give pointless suffering. It's not pointless at the end of the day, in my eyes. That's me, though. The maximum emotional damage, that is, yeah. If in case Freesia is Ingrid's mother. Ingrid's mother? Wasn't it confirmed that Ingrid is hella old, though? But she obviously isn't... Because I know... Out of the big three, Mustang is the constant. We learned that the other towers, the other manufacturers, they had a revolving door of CEOs. She's like 70 years plus, right? I know people wanted to believe that Freesia was Ingrid though, but it was just because hair color and eyes. With the eyes, no, I honestly, I'm not too convinced about the Ingrid being Freesia. Around that age. Yeah, she's old, but she's not the OG CEO. Yeah, she's not the OG CEO. Ingrid is a hag. She's a granny, so I'm not sure. Yeah, they have different color eyes, yeah. Around when Red had died for real this time, 70 years ago. Yeah. Why would Freesia just change her name? All I know is they're definitely building something up with Freesia for sure. There's no way. There's no way that they're not. No. Yeah, she was there during the Ark Guardian, right? Yeah. Yeah. All I know is they're definitely building something up for Freesia. There is no doubts about that. I'll do this right now. But either way, this event overall, very well done event. 10 out of 10. Genuinely enjoyed it. Loved it so fucking much. Made me sob like crazy for part 2. And holy crap. Oh, it's you. I forgot about you. Yeah. The runaway NIKKE. But she turns out to be pretty. Who, Freesia? Pretty? I didn't put 2 and 2 together.
Tell me the story of victory. Behold, the strength.
Top 5 event easy. Yeah.
To welcoming the morning. Now is the time.
It's definitely my top 5 because of the simple fact that I gathered. It basically connected all these other past events for us as well. And it's also like a lead into what's to come in the main campaign, which I absolutely love. Yeah, it's a very, very good event. I love this event so much. Not to mention we finally got a freaking confirmation, even though we already knew. It was the worst kept secret ever. But I think the fact that we all like went crazy over it wasn't because it was finally confirmed. It was because the way it was executed. They found a perfect way to fucking execute that shit. It's that, yeah, the Anderson, yeah. Anderson, and then obviously Lilith and Anderson, you know, saying they love each other and stuff, yeah. It wasn't like the shock factor of like, oh my god, never knew. No, it was the way it was executed. That was very, very perfectly executed. They did that reveal so nicely in the elevator scene, yeah. Keeps one upping themselves every year. They do. So yeah, it's the way they executed the reveal is what I loved about it. The way it was done, it was so perfect. So perfect. Love it so much. It wasn't shocked, it was satisfaction. Yeah, like when like she screamed Anderson, I went back to the VOD because I can't recall how I reacted. All I know is that I started sobbing. I legit said, oh, and I started fucking sobbing. And it was because like, oh my god, He actually is. Yeah, I had that mentality. Like, oh my god, yeah, I was right. We were right. It was there. Obviously, we knew. We just needed them to flat out say it in the game. But it was the way that shit was executed. Yeah, worst kept secret, but revealed in the best fucking way. Confirmed, I should say. Confirmed in the best way. Pain in his voice. Yeah, the pain in his voice when he said it. Yeah. I saw someone who didn't even connect the name until like a minute later. No! They probably had a lot of emotions going on and they couldn't handle it. So it took them a bit. It took them a bit to connect the dots there. Yeah, that's probably what happened. Too many emotions were going on and it didn't connect. Yeah. Because there's no way. Yeah. Oh my god, exactly. Yeah, I feel, yeah, I can't blame them. There was a lot happening. A lot of things were happening and obviously, yeah. You're sobbing, you're crying, they're saying goodbye. She throws out an Anderson, they continue to argue. You think back, wait, did she just call him this? Oh my gosh, she did. Yeah. Dropping the government names during a crisis. Or it was an obvious, it was so obvious the name drop didn't register at all until it was like, wait, that's the first time they actually addressed this. Yeah. Also the fact that they dropped the I loved you in that scene, that genuinely killed me. Even thinking about it gets me teary-eyed. Like, you can hear it in my voice. Like, fuck. A minute later, visibly pauses. Oh my god. That part wrecks me. And even thinking about it, like, I don't even have to have it in front of my face. Even thinking about it, it wrecks me. It makes me want to cry. Like, I get choked up even thinking about it. He wanted to take her to the ocean, man. He did. He did. Man. I know that was like the end for their like relationship, but I'm hoping that with this, which begs the question as well, when this man finds out that the queen took the body of the love of his life, oh, that's I feel like my man's He gonna have a crash out and then he's gonna lock the fuck in probably. Might have a mental breakdown. Yeah, the moment he finds out that this fucking queen desecrated the love of his life's body, oh my god, it's so fucking over. Crash out coming. He's gonna have a valid fucking crash out though. Valid. Very fucking valid. He's gonna go on a warpath. Yeah. Major have a heart attack. I'm worried about that because right now this man is connected to that machine. He has to go to his quote unquote meetings, right? This man is either gonna have a crash out or he's gonna lock in or he's gonna go into like depressed mode and all that. I don't know. I'm genuinely looking forward to it, but I'm also scared. Yeah. When was the last time we spoke or saw Anderson? Does anyone recall? Especially when he says I love you to Lilith, that hurt. Yeah. That Cecile's going to build something for Anderson to become a super soldier. I hope so. I hope so. Imagine when we beat Lily Queen and Anderson reaches the end of his life, we give them the graves by the seaside. Was it after Rappy's transformation? I know it was before we went off to Reclamation Site 1, right? 35? Thank you. More reason because we got main story chapters with the 10 VAs. Yeah. It's like 35, right? Okay. He's gonna crash out. If he does have a crash out, it's a valid crash out, let's be so honest. Very valid. As the commander does a blood transfusion to him because Anderson's shortening his meetings after he gave the commander blood. Yeah, he did. He did. Either way, we wait. We gonna have to wait for the next chapters, which should be soonish. Hopefully February. Labels event is this week. We'll end up doing that on Friday. Hopefully we get more information about the Ark's secrets that she supposedly knows, given what the event says. And we'll go from there. I'm tired of waiting. I want all the answers, man. I have so many damn questions, but great event. 10 out of 10. Absolutely love this event. They stay slaying and delivering us cinema, honestly.